can't go to jail with everybody thinking my penis is small. I'm gonna be the—
No, Brooklyn guy, that's not what you... Oh my god, he is so concerned about the size. I get it. We all want to have large dicks, okay? I get it. But Brooklyn guy is so concerned about the size of his dick than he is that the fact that he could be getting arrested for something that he didn't do. I'm Drew Luther, and I am going to be doing a duology reaction. I'm going to react to Chucky doll prank on grandma. Then I'm going to react to SMO movie, the DoorDash incident. I think what's called, I don't know. I can't remember what that new SMO video is called. I'll figure it out once I react to it. So yeah, I had to take a break from yesterday because I was stressed out on some shit that happened. If you've seen my YouTube shorts or my post, you would know what I'm talking about. So yeah, all right, so let's get to the reaction. Chucky doll prank on grandma. Okay, this will be hilarious. Another Halloween prank. This will be 4 minutes long, so it won't be long until we get to the SML reaction. So yeah, I like the new layout that YouTube did. So yeah, all right. Without further delay, let's get going. Okay, sorry, I didn't hear any sound, so I forgot to set up to where I could hear where I can hear what's going on, so I screwed up, and I forgot to go to check and see if there was an uncensored version, so I'm sorry. But anyway, let's continue.
Alright, Granny, are you ready to open your eyes?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm fucking ready. I was watching something on TV and you bring me in here for this fucking shit.
Alright, Granny. Open them in 3, 2...
Alright, there we go.
1.
Ah, fuck no! Why in the fuck did you buy that motherfucker and bring it into the house?
Well, you said you wanted to get some dolls to put on your bed.
Not no fucking Chucky fucking doll. Motherfucker! Get that fucking thing out of my fucking face.
Granny, this costed a lot of money.
I don't give a fucking fit then. That's too bad for you just running out and grabbing what the fuck you want to and everything else and come in here and think I'm gonna be jumping for fucking joy. Get that ISO out of my face.
See, that's what I've been talking about, Granny. You don't appreciate the stuff I do for you.
Fuck!
He knows that Granny would not like this shit. He knows that this would piss her off. He knows this would piss her off. That's why he's pranking her. He knows that she'd be pissed off. Why else would he get it?
That's what I've been talking about, Granny. You don't appreciate the stuff I do for you.
Fuck! Go out and buy the fuckingest shit ever fucking was. And go out and buy this motherfucking Chucky doll.
Come on, Gran, this is a collector's item.
Collector's out of my fucking eyes. Oh, I feel like just coming back and just knocking you right between the motherfucking eyes. And then if try my damnedest to shove that fucking Chucky doll right up your fucking asshole. Then maybe you'd be happy.
She's really
Granny,
pissed.
It says he wants to be your best friend.
Fuck that shit. That'd be the last person I'd have for a friend. Motherfucker. I'm going in my fucking room. And I'm gonna go to fucking bed. And when I...
Oh my god, she's gonna go to bed. I think that's foreshadowing that when she goes to bed, he's gonna put that motherfucker next to her bed or something like it came to life. It's gonna scare the shit out of her. I guarantee you.
And I'm gonna go to fucking bed. And when I get up tomorrow, that motherfucker better be out of this motherfucking house. Cause you don't want to know what I'll do to that motherfucker. You won't have, let's put it this way, you won't have a fucking Chucky doll waiting on you.
Mm-hmm. Later that night, oh, I knew it. She's good.
Granny, Chucky wants to sleep in your room tonight.
Fuck no! Get out of my fucking room, motherfucker! Get
Oh shit.
Get him out of my fucking room right now! Get him out! Get him out!
Come on, Gran, let him sleep in your room because
Oh man.
I don't want to wake up in the morning, him trying to ooday dembala my ass while I'm trying to sleep. Come on.
Well, he ain't a double what in the fuck ever my ass either. And I said, get his fucking ass out of my fucking room right now. I don't give a fuck if you throw him in the backyard.
Where you going?
I'm going to take
What the hell happened?
And
What the hell happened? That's something that Violet First would do a random cut. Did he accidentally hit the record button on accident? She said, I don't give a shit what you do with it, or some shit like that, and then it cut off to her being in the bathroom. So what the hell happened right there?
if you throw him in the backyard,
Where you going?
I'm going to take a fucking
Yeah, it cut to where she said you throw it in the backyard, and it cuts off to where she's in the bathroom. That's weird.
If you throw him in the backyard,
Where you going?
I'm going to take a fucking shit. And when I come back out, he better be fucking gone.
Oh boy.
Did you get him out of my room? Oh, hell no. He's sitting there trying to smoke my motherfucking cigarette. Get his ass out of here now.
What the hell?
Fuck. Motherfucker.
Wow. Okay. Oh, there's more. Now she's friends with him.
Damn motherfucker. There. You stupid motherfucker.
It kind of reminds me of The Bride of Chucky, where I don't know who her name is, or Tiffany, yes, that's her name. Where Tiffany, when she becomes a doll too, she starts smoking her own cigarette. That's what it makes me think of. Okay, that was, why is there only showing 3 videos displayed? That's a little weird. What the fuck? Okay. Why are they only showing 3 videos displayed? There's actually more. What the hell? I'm hearing that noise. Oh, okay. Anyways. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. I thought Jake was gonna scare the shit out of her with it, but he's just annoying her with it, which is fine. That's still kind of funny. Alright. Next video. Next up is SML movie The DoorDash Problem. I knew it was called something like that. I called it The DoorDash Incident or something. I couldn't remember what it was called, but I knew it was something along the lines of that. I have not heard about this DoorDash problem or DoorDash incident that happened until Bobby from Whatbox Studios sent it to me on Discord, showing it to Vipers Fanatic as well. Because he showed me, hey, this was based off of a real thing that happened, and I never heard of that story and of what happened with DoorDash until he told me about that. So I watched this one TikTok video that he sent me, explaining what went down with that DoorDash problem. Apparently, a guy must have been drunk or some shit. He fell asleep on the couch with his pants down to his ankles, and this lady who worked for DoorDash showed up. The door was open and she saw it. Then she posted on TikTok, hey, this is what I just saw while I was delivering DoorDash. So that's what this is based off of. So, yeah. I So yeah, I never heard of that until Bobby from Whatbox Studio sent it to me. So yeah, that sounds like a crazy fucking situation. So if Bobby from Whatbox Studios did not tell me that this actually did happen, this was based off of a real thing, I would have had no idea that this was based off of a real thing that actually happened. I would just thought it was just another random fake skit idea that Logan came up with. So yeah, you guys, I think you guys told me that Rose was either annoying or terrible in this video, because I think she's the one who plays as she's the one that works for DoorDash. She's gonna be the lady who took the picture and posted on TikTok. Oh boy. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna hit play. Oh boy. This is why when you do something private, don't do anything. If you're gonna do something private, keep your front door locked. Make sure all the windows are closed, or the curtains are closed, and make sure that you're not expecting anybody, or make sure that nobody's gonna come home soon when you're about to do something private, because because then you'll walk into you get yourself an awkward, embarrassing situation. Okay, so yeah. All right, now for real, I'm gonna hit play.
Hey, Boiny. Boiny, why are you naked on the couch?
What, can a hardworking man not come home and have a beer naked on his couch after a long day?
Boiny, that's disgusting. We're gonna...
Okay, one Brooklyn guy. One, it's nice to see you confident in your own skin. Okay? That's actually empowering. That's a strength. Okay? I think people should be confident in their own skin. That's what people in Europe are. But dude, don't do that if it's against your wife's consent and you're not respecting her boundaries. 2, you have a fucking daughter in your bedroom. Okay, so if she comes in to see you naked on the couch, she's gonna have fucking nightmares, dude, okay? So, I know that you've worked hard all day, dude, but come on. It'd be one thing if your daughter was not around, but come on. Like, what the hell?
Man not come home and have a beer naked on his couch after a long day?
Boiny, that's disgusting. We're gonna have to clean the couch now.
How dirty do you think my ass is?
Boiny, go put on some clothes.
No, I'm gonna be naked forever.
Whatever, Boiny. I made you dinner.
Well, everybody does, dude, but not everybody can, because Adam and Eve tempted Adam to take the apple, and now here we are. We gotta wear clothes as well, okay? So, if you want to do something like that, dude, go to a nude beach or someplace like that, dude. Okay?
Boiny, go put on some clothes.
No, I'm gonna be naked forever.
Whatever, Boiny. I made you dinner. It's an onion casserole.
Well, I see the onion part, but then I also see Reese's Cups and pieces.
That's because it's dinner and dessert, Boiny. I found
That's
the
a weird
recipe on
combination.
Well, maybe you should delete TikTok then.
TikTok. And look, they're Slim Jims. You're supposed to use them as chopsticks.
Oh, I didn't realize it was Asian cuisine. No, thank you.
Boiny, you're not gonna try it?
No, just put it in the fridge. I'll throw it away later.
Boiny, what? I worked really hard on this.
I'm just gonna DoorDash some Taco Bell.
Don't you dare, Boiny.
Ooh, cheesy Gordita Crunch? Yes, I dare.
Boiny, just try one bite.
Doritos Locos Tacos, yes please.
Ugh, fine, Boiny. I'll eat it myself.
Yeah, good luck with that. You're not getting any of my Taco Bell. Okay, now that that's ordered, I'm just gonna lay back. A little nap.
Also, Boiny, this door's broken. See? It's not shutting all the way. You gotta fix it.
I'll fix it after I wake up from my nap and eat my Taco Bell.
Oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to feel sorry for Brooklyn guy or not, depending on what happens. But so far right now, I don't think I will, because he's like his wife. I get his wife is annoying. I understand that, but she's trying to warn him, hey. And Brooklyn guy's like, nope, I want to be naked forever. I'll fix the door later. Okay, so he's gonna regret that. Okay, now. I agree with what Rose would do, but yeah.
But what if someone someone tries to come in, Briney.
No one's gonna come into our house. If they do, I'll just beat them up with a beer bottle.
Brooklyn guy, you ordered DoorDash, so somebody is gonna come up in the house, dude. Yeah, he's so drunk he's not even thinking straight.
No one's gonna come into our house. If they do, I'll just beat them up with a beer bottle.
Okay, Boiny.
Oh man, guys, it's not looking good.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, that's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. Jimmy's fucking smacking cyber. What the fuck? What? How the fuck is that funny? How the fuck is that funny? How the fuck is that funny? Sorry. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had to calm down. I don't understand how the fuck Jeffy smacking the cyber is funny. Why? What's so funny about that? That's so fucking weird, dude. Okay? Would watching a homeless guy do that in public be funny? No. So this shit doesn't make anything different, okay? Okay? That shit does not make anything different, okay?
Guys, it's not looking good. Jeffy, stop it.
Stop, Jeffy.
The bills are past due, and it's the final notice. Oh, that means you have to get a job.
Yeah, you need to start pulling your weight around here, you old bag.
What? Marvin, I can't get a job. I don't have any skills.
Well, you can always work.
What the fuck? Rose, if you don't have any skills, then fuck it, then cook or something, or maybe work for DoorDash, which she's gonna do later on, or work for Uber or anything like that, dude. Something a little bit easy. She doesn't have any fucking skills. Ugh. Thank God I have a talent for screenwriting, telling stories, and wanting to become a filmmaker.
Bag.
What? Marvin, I can't get a job. I don't have any skills.
Well, you can always work at McDonald's. That doesn't require any skill. All you gotta do is literally take the shit out of the freezer, put it on the grill, and hit the button. It does it for you.
Well, how many buttons are there?
There's a couple.
Oh, no.
But they're color-coded, so you have to be a real tard to fuck that up.
Wait, Jeffy, have you ever worked at McDonald's?
No, but I had a dream that I did. And then when I quit, I shit in the sink.
Oh, it was a dream though, right? Anyway, baby,
What the fuck?
there's gotta be a job you can do, like,
I like sitting down.
Yeah, Marvin, Rose should get a job, but you also should get a job too, Marvin, not just her. She can't, it's not fair for her to get a job and you to sit on your lazy ass all day. Also, your son is 21, so he can take care of himself. Like, fuck, I'm 20 years old, I'm living by myself. My sister's at school, my mom's at work, my dad's at work, okay? So I'm 20 years old, so I can take care of myself for the day until they come home, okay? So yeah. Alright? So yeah. But then again, Marvin, you also need to get a job too, not just her, okay? You can't just sit on your lazy ass all day, okay? Otherwise, you are gonna have yourself caught in the shitter, and you guys are not gonna be able to watch TV, you're not gonna have internet, and you're sure as hell are not gonna have a roof over your head, and you won't have a pot to piss in, okay? Motherfucker? Alright? Good.
anyway, baby, there's gotta be a job you can do, like,
I like sitting down.
okay, what, do you like driving?
Yes. Oh my gosh, Marvin, I could DoorDash. I love food, I love driving, I love doors, and I love dashing.
Yeah, we'll sign up for that.
Okay.
DoorDash, more like ding dong bitch.
Oh, Jeffy, we really need to speak about your random cussing and Tourette's.
Ding dong bitch. I don't know what he means by ding dong bitch, but obviously everybody knows what ding dong ditch is.
More like ding dong bitch.
Oh, Jeffy, we really need to speak about your random cussing and Tourette's.
All right, well, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to know?
I want you to stop cussing.
All right, well, 1, I'm not going to stop doing it. 2, I don't want to stop doing it. And 3, fuckaroo shitbag.
Marvin.
Jeffy may be old enough to buy a beer, But I do understand why Marvin does not want him to cuss so much, because he does it irresponsibly. Don't get me wrong, I have a nasty mouth. You guys already know that by the videos I watch. I'm a little bit unfiltered when I do YouTube videos, and my dad heard me say I cuss a lot when I'm in my room like that. But then again, yeah. I don't blame Marvin, because Jeffy does it irresponsibly. I do it responsibly when it feels natural. Okay? So yeah.
I signed up and someone already ordered Taco Bell. That was really difficult to say. I'm gonna go pick
work
it
at
up.
McDonald's, you tard.
I gotta go.
Okay, I guess.
Jeffy, don't call your mom a tart. I know she's an annoying fucking hag, but you don't need to call your mom that, dude, okay? You don't.
Work at McDonald's, you tard.
I gotta go.
Okay, I guess while she delivers Taco Bell, we don't have to look for a job.
Yeah, no fuck.
Marvin. Okay. Marvin is, like I said, it's not fair that Rose has to work all day and you get to sit on your lazy fat ass. And Jeffy, you should get a job too, okay? I get it, but it's different with me because I don't have a license and I don't have my own car. So right now, YouTube is the only job I have right now, okay? Alright? But they should they should get off their lazy ass and also get a job too and be adults, okay? They're not children, okay? They act like children, okay? So yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Okay, this is the house, so I'm gonna deliver the food. Okay, I just drop the food off at the front door and I take a picture of it and I'm done. Wait, why is the door cracked? Is everything okay in there? I don't hear anything, but I feel like I should walk in because the door's cracked. Make sure everything's okay. All right. Oh my God!
Oh boy.
Oh my God! There's a naked man in there! Why is he naked? Oh my God, look! There's his pee-pee! I know it's hard to see because it's so small! Oh my God, I'm being assaulted! Oh my God, I'm a victim! Oh my God, a naked man!
Okay. One, you walked inside that person's house. Okay, I got mixed feelings about this. One, Brooklyn guy is a dumb fuck. He should have listened to his wife and put his clothes on. And he should have been more aware about the door. But he was so drunk, he didn't pay attention, didn't give a shit. Okay, so that's kind of his dumbass fault. But at the same time, Rose, she walked inside the house. Okay? Okay? You are not a victim. Yeah, you saw something that you didn't need to see. But that's kind of like, okay, I walk into if I walk into somebody's room without knocking and I say, "Hey, get up," and I pull the blankets off and they're sleeping naked, I'm like, "Oh God!" And it's like, dude, you should have knocked first. You shouldn't have walked in without that person's permission. You shouldn't pull the blankets off, dude. Okay, you were invading their privacy. That's also like going into the bathroom and somebody's showering and you're like, hey, and you have to open the curtains and you're like, oh God, like what the fuck do you expect? That's kind of the situation here. Okay? So Rose, you're not being violated. All you saw was a guy's dick. That's all you saw. Okay? And you walked into it and, okay, yeah, it's something you shouldn't have to see, but at least he's just sleeping there drunk. Okay, he was an idiot, but you're sleeping there drunk, okay? So, yeah, come on, Rose, okay? And you're filming it like, oh, God, and then you're going to post on the internet. So I think Brooklyn Guy's a victim. I mean, he's a dumbass, but I think he's the real victim here. Even though he kind of did this shit to himself, so I got mixed feelings with that. So, yeah, okay? But she's kind of victimizing herself at the same time. Okay? So, yeah. So if I were Rose, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna walk back to my car and pretend I didn't see anything. That's it! Okay? Yeah, you saw something you shouldn't have seen, but it's better than getting great. Dude. Okay?
Karen, stop yelling. I told you that food was gross. Wait, is my Taco Bell here? Taco Bell time! Who the fuck left the door wide open? Taco.
Yeah, he was so drunk he wasn't even paying attention to what his wife was saying. Who the fuck left the door open? Your wife told you that the door is broken, dude.
Here. Taco Bell time! Who the fuck left the door wide open? Taco Bell! Oh, Karen, the door's fixed.
What the fuck? The door was fixed, so it wasn't broken? Then why the fuck did Karen even? Why the fuck did Karen even say it was broken? Did she do this shit on purpose? So that way, Broken Guy could get exactly what the fuck he kind of deserves? I mean, that's kind of a bitch move, and that's what Broken Guy gets for not paying attention to her, but come on. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Oh, well.
What's wrong?
If Jeffy did that shit to me where I was like running, panicking, I was trying to tell something what happened, and Jeffy just mocks me, I'd be fucking pissed. But then again, Rose is kind of overreacting.
What's wrong?
Marvin, I was assaulted.
Ass! Salted.
What do you mean you were assaulted?
Jeffy, shut the fuck up, okay? Ass salted, shut the fuck up. Also, Rose, you were not assaulted. Yeah, you saw something you shouldn't have seen, but you were not assaulted. All you did was just walk in, saw what the fuck happened, and then you overreacted and ran off. You weren't assaulted, okay? Come on, Rose.
Marvin, so I dropped off the DoorDash food, and I looked up and the door was cracked, and I looked in through the crack and I saw a wee-wee.
Wait, you saw a wee-wee?
Yeah.
Jeffy, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, Jeffy. Okay? I swear to God, Jeffy is... the tactic that Logan tries to do breaks the flow. It breaks tension. It breaks the immersion, okay? Alright?
Crack and I saw a wee-wee.
Wait, you saw a wee-wee?
Yeah.
What do you mean you saw a wee-wee? Jeffy, why do you keep doing that?
Cause you're so funny, wiener.
It's not funny, Jeffy. Rose is trying to explain something crazy that happened. I mean, I think she was overreacting, but let's say if it really was that serious. It's not fucking funny, dude, okay? That's like if a kid runs up to his parent, or if two children run up to their parents and they say, "Oh, we saw a guy's wee-wee with his pants down because he was that." That's not funny, okay? So you shouldn't laugh at that, okay? Because a child saw that. Now, think I Rose is an adult, and she shouldn't have seen something. She saw something she shouldn't have. But at least it was this Brooklyn guy passed out drunk, okay? And she is overacting a little bit, okay? Okay? So stop.
Jeffy, why do you keep doing that?
Cause you're so funny, wiener.
So you open the door...
Jeffy is 21 years old, and he laughs when he hears the word wiener. Why am I surprised? Why am I surprised? He's 21 years old, and he acts like a 5-year-old. She said wiener. Oh my god. Wow. I never laugh at shit like that anymore. Okay? What the fuck?
Keep doing that.
Cause you're so funny, wiener.
So you open the door and you saw a what?
A wee-wee.
Okay. You saw like a man's thing.
Yes, I saw a naked man on the sofa.
Classic.
Oh, okay, but I'm so confused. So you dropped the food off and the door was cracked. Why'd you open it?
Well, at first I asked if everything was okay, and no one answered.
So no one answered. You opened their door and what was the guy doing?
Well, he was laying down.
Was he awake?
No.
He was sleeping.
Yes.
Okay, so the guy, did he touch you?
No.
Did he look at you?
No.
Did he even acknowledge you?
No.
He even get anywhere near you?
No.
So he didn't assault you?
But he
Exactly, he didn't assault her. Now, he was a dumbass. He should have been more aware of what the hell was going on, but he was too drunk. He did something stupid, but he didn't really do anything to her. He didn't acknowledge her. She didn't walk up to her. Okay, so that's kind of like walking into somebody's house and finding them changing their naked because they're changing their clothes in their bedroom. That's kind of that, okay? So it wouldn't be that person's fault for changing in the privacy of their own home, in their own room, with the door closed. It's your fault for walking in the house and walking inside or peeking inside the room. Okay, so that wasn't really assault. Okay, Rose? So that's not assault.
Okay, so the guy, did he touch you?
No.
Did he look at you?
No.
Did he even acknowledge you?
No.
He even get anywhere near you?
No.
So he didn't assault you?
But he did because I saw his wee wee.
Okay, listen, you were not assaulted, baby. You just saw a
Oh my god. Rose, you were not assaulted. Once again, yes, you saw something that you didn't really need to see, but that is the least worst thing as an... Now, if you were a child, that would be different. But you're an adult. You just saw it. That person wasn't doing anything. He was just passed out. Okay? So, you're fine. You just saw something that you ran into it unexpectedly. So, you were not touched. You were able to You were able to set your foot on the ground and walk away safely, unscathed. Even though you saw something weird tonight, okay? That is the least worst thing that could have happened to you. That guy could have pulled you in, hold you down, and then you get the picture of what he could have done, okay? So come on, Rose. I can see what you guys are talking about, of her, Rose being bad, okay? Now, Brooke and I was an idiot, but she's overreacting, okay? Okay? So yeah, she's overreacting. She's making it into something bigger or something else than it should be.
Okay, listen, you were not assaulted, baby. You just saw a naked man. You opened the door to his home. You weren't assaulted. You should have just dropped the food off and left.
But Marvin, my eyes didn't ask for that. You know what? You know what, Marvin?
Yeah, your eyes didn't ask for that, but that's at least okay, at least, you're fine. You were not raped, okay? You just saw something that you did not expect to see. At least you get to walk home, okay? So, that would almost be kind of a funny story of seeing something absurd that you don't really see every day. Okay? Now, if you were a child, okay, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. A child does not need to see that. That is unless a European child is being taken to an FKK or nude beach by their parents, because some parents do that, which I don't see anything wrong with. But come on, that's also worse if that person was doing something weird. But Rose, you were not assaulted. Yeah, it sucks that you had to see that, but at least you're not harmed. You're okay. You're still alive. You were not forced on. That guy had no idea you were there. He thought he was in his own world. He was a dumbass, but you guys get the point.
I'm gonna go to the police and I'm gonna go to the news.
Dad,
Oh my
you're
god.
supposed to go into police every time you see a wee-wee, because there's this website I go on all the time, and it's nothing but wee-wees and ginies.
What? No, you're not supposed to go to the cops every time you see a wiener.
What about...
Okay, Rose. That is a stupid thing to go to the cops for. Okay, she's making herself the fucking victim over here. And no, Jeffy, you don't need to go to the cops every time you see someone's dick or vagina, dude, okay? Because a website you're going on, you're basically giving yourself permission, or giving permission, yes, I want to see that stuff, okay? I want to, because if you're going on that website, you know what's on it. What the hell do you expect? Okay? When you go to you go into a movie theater to see an R-rated movie and the guy's junk is in there, You don't call the cops because, hell, it's an R-rated movie for adults. What the fuck do you expect? Sometimes it's rare, but some R-rated movies show that, okay? I watch Any Given Sunday with my dad, and we saw all that. Me and my parents watched a Netflix series called Boots, and a bunch of guys who were at boot camp were showering together, and you saw their dicks while they were showering. But I was like, no surprise right there. Because that's how it is, okay? If it's an adult movie for adults, what the fuck do you expect? You should expect something like that to be in an R-rated movie. So no, you don't need to call the cops, okay? For that. If he shows it to you without your consent, that's sexual harassment, yes. But that guy had no idea what was going... But Brooke guy had no idea what was going on. So, okay, so he didn't mean for that to happen, although he should have been more aware.
The news. Because I'd be calling them bitches up every day. I'd be like, yo.
Supposed to go to the cops every time you see a wiener.
What about the news? Because I'd be calling them bitches up every day. I'd be like, yo, I just saw a fucking wiener.
Yeah, but the news station wouldn't really give a shit. They'll be like, okay, good for you. And also, that won't be a big deal. Okay? And also, who gives a shit? Okay? That's not a big deal, dude. Okay?
You're sick, Barney! You're a sick man!
Yeah, I know. I got too much Taco Bell. I don't feel good about it either.
That's not what I'm talking about, Barney! I'm talking about the woman you assaulted!
What woman I assaulted? Oh, are you talking about the old lady who was trying to steal cans of soup to feed her grandkids? I mean, yeah, I rocked her.
Oh my god. Karen, did you even watch the fucking video? It was just a video of a guy, Brooklyn guy, sleeping on the couch, passed out drunk. Okay, come on now. Okay, I'm gonna get pissed off at Rose now. I'm really gonna get pissed off at Rose. I'm starting to see what you guys are talking about. You guys wouldn't lie. I'm just saying I know what you guys mean.
Shit, but she was stealing and I'm a cop, so it's okay.
No, Barney! I'm talking about what's all over the news! You assaulted your DoorDash driver! You're sick, Barney!
DoorDash? No, I didn't. When I woke up, my food was at the door.
Boiny, you fell asleep naked on the couch, Boiny, because you wouldn't put your clothes on, Boiny, and you wouldn't close the damn door, Boiny, so your DoorDash driver saw you naked on the couch and saw your ding-a-ling and recorded it, Boiny. Then you didn't eat the dinner I made you, Boiny.
What are you talking about, Karen?
Let's just turn on the news.
Oh boy.
Breaking news, MK! A DoorDash driver is claiming she was assaulted when she went to deliver a customer's food order, and the man was naked, lying on his couch. We have exclusive video here, and we'll show it now.
Oh my god, this is awful.
I know!
I look so small.
What?
I'm soft on the news, Karen. Everybody's gonna think I have a small peepee. She called it a peepee, Karen.
Boiny, that's not the problem. All those people out there think you're a creep for assaulting that girl.
We gotta fix this.
Yeah.
Even though Brooklyn guy was a dumbass, but all he did was sleep on the couch, okay? And the door happened to be open, and it was an accident. He was a dumbass, but it was an accident, and Rose blew up to something bigger than it needed to be.
Yes, we do.
We gotta do it again, but better.
What?
What the fuck?
This time, you're gonna get a job working for DoorDash, right? And then you're gonna come over again. But this time, I'm gonna take all the Viagra, I'm gonna use a pump, whatever I gotta do to make it look bigger. And you're gonna come in with the camera on like 0.5, and it's gonna look rock solid. I'm talking massive. And you're gonna be like, wow, that guy is so well endowed. Who's the lucky lady?
Boiny, I'm not gonna help you with...
Brooklyn guy, I get it. You're insecure, and it looks small, okay? But dude, I think your biggest concern would be that you have to clear your name and explain your situation of what happened. If you explain your side of the story, then people might go, okay, maybe he didn't assault her, okay? But the problem is, you got hags like Eugene Carroll, who doesn't even remember the night that she got raped by Donald Trump. You got Amber Heard, who faked being the victim, and even actual real females who were victim of abuse, even they did not like Amber Heard, and they said, you're the reason why women like us had to stay silent because of you. Like Eugene Carroll, she just wanted money, okay, and she was making a mockery out of her situation on Rachel Maddow. That's what some of these fucking bastards don't understand. But anyways, you guys get it.
this.
Oh, even better. You can go on the news and make a statement telling people it gets bigger than that.
No, Boiny, you can go on the news and apologize.
Apologize? She should apologize to me. She made my penis look small. I mean, look at it. She did make it look small.
Okay. One, I do agree that Rose does need to apologize, but Working Guy's reason of why Rose needs to apologize is the wrong reason. I think she should apologize and say, no, I'm sorry, he didn't assault me, I overreacted, I recorded him asleep on the couch while he was passed out, I just happened to walk in and find and be able to see that, and I was able to walk away after I set the food down, and that's all that happened. That's what really should happen. Hopefully that does happen at the end of SML videos, but sometimes the endings don't always happen the way you want. I mean, that happens with some of the movies, but it becomes ridiculous.
She had to have edited that.
Boiny, you fell asleep naked.
Well, it's my house. I can be naked if I want to.
With the door open.
Well, you're focusing on the wrong part, Karen. The problem is everybody...
Working Guy, yes, it's your house, but one, you're supposed to respect your wife's boundaries. You can't always be naked all the time. Two, you have a fucking daughter in your room, okay? Unless she's at her mom's house, your ex-wife's. You have a daughter in your room, in her bedroom. She could walk out at any time and see you there, and great. Okay, dude? That's pretty fucked up, okay, Working Guy? I get what you mean, okay? But sometimes when you're not living alone, you got to respect people's boundaries, okay? Alright?
Everybody thinks I have a small penis.
You do.
The gall, Karen, how dare you say such a thing? The door was open, it's October, it's cold, and there was a draft. There was shrinkage, Karen, everybody knows about shrinkage.
Boiny, you could go to jail.
Oh, I can't go to jail with everybody thinking my penis is small. I'm gonna be the...
No, Working Guy, that's not what you... Oh my god, he is so concerned about the size. I get it. We all want to have large dicks, okay? I get it. But Working Guy is so concerned about the size of his dick than he is that the fact that he could be getting arrested for something that he didn't do. Okay? No, Working Guy. Okay? No. People don't arrest people because of the size of their dicks, okay? Or how their body's shaped. That'd be discrimination. Okay? You should clear your name, explain what really happened, okay? Then people will know, okay, or think maybe he didn't assault her. Explain your side of the story of what happened, Working Guy. That's what I would do. Okay?
Bitch! I'm gonna be the bitch on the yard, Karen! But if everybody thinks my penis is big, everybody will be my bitch! I will be the bitch haver.
Boiny, I'm not talking to you until you fix this!
Well, Karen, I need to... Okay, fine. I'll go on the news, and I'll make a statement clearing all of this up.
Yes, and clear the statement that all you did was you passed out drunk, and the door was left open. You're too drunk to remember, okay? And then you woke up, you found the food, and you didn't know what happened until it was on the news, okay? Then that should get people to know that you didn't really assault her, okay? Nobody gives a shit how big or small your dick is, dude. Nobody gives a flying fuck, okay? Nobody gives a flying fuck about it, okay? Because it doesn't matter if you try to say, oh, my dick's not small, it's actually big, it gets big when it gets hard. Nobody's gonna give a shit, okay? All they're gonna care about is that they think that you assaulted Rose when you haven't. Okay, Working Guy, when people say, oh, my dick's actually bigger, or it gets bigger when it's warm, or when it gets hard, that's not gonna get you out of jail, dude. That's not gonna get you out of jail.
Breaking news, MK! The man accused of assaulting the DoorDash driver would like to make a public statement, or maybe an apology. We'll see.
Oh, no, I'm not here to apologize. I just want to explain some things. Like, I just wanted to explain why I appear to be so small down there. in that video that's been going around. So I'm at this children's elementary school. Don't worry, there are no kids here right now. I just wanted to use their chalkboard. As you can see, I have some formulas here to explain. These are basic things that any man is familiar with. Okay, so as you can see, shrinkage equals size times cold divided by confidence. Okay, so that means pee-pee size multiplied by temperature equals shrinkage. Now, shrinkage is very important. That's a concept all men are familiar with. That's very important to remember, because shrinkage probability equals coldness divided by wind chill. So just to sum up, cold pee-pee equals small, warm pee-pee equals big. Okay, so as it has been noted, my door was open that night, but it was very chilly outside, and there was a bit of a draft. So the coldness caused some shrinkage that made me appear smaller than I really am. Just to demonstrate. This is what I'm working with most of the time. This is just kind of me walking around. So you see me walking around, this is what I'm packing. I know, it doesn't look like much, but hey, we can't all just be rocking a chub all the time. Now, there are some men, some very gifted men who are natural showers, okay? I am a grower. I am a grower, not a shower. I need time to warm up, okay? So when I get excited, it's more like this. Like that. See that? That's not bad, right? You see that? You know I'm nobody to fuck with, right? I mean, that is appreciably better than what I had before, right? And hey, you catch me on a warm day? It's probably like that, you know? I mean, that's pretty good, right? Like, that's not embarrassing at all. I mean, as I said, it's really more like that most of the time. But I mean, hey, the coldness is why it looks small. Okay, now let me explain. I have some more visual aids here. Now, this pencil represents me most of the time, and this is me when I'm happy. Okay, so this is when it's cold, this is when it's warm.
Okay, we fucking get it, Brookie guy! Jesus, does he really have to go through all that fucking explanation, dude? Okay, all he has to say is that if his dick gets cold, it gets small, or if it's warm, or if he has a hard-on, his dick gets longer and bigger. That's all he has to say. Like, people get the point, okay? People are not concerned about the size of your dick, Brooklyn guy. They're concerned that they think that you assaulted a woman for lying on the couch with no clothes on, drunk, okay? Like, Jesus. When he just doesn't apologize and just explains how it works, of the size of his dick with the temperature and all, people are just gonna think that he's just an asshole. He doesn't give a shit. He has no remorse for what he's done. Okay, so this is not gonna help him get out of jail. But I wouldn't be surprised if that actually somehow works, because it's SML. And that's not how you normally would have to clear your name or get yourself out of jail. Oh my god. But then again, Brooklyn guy, they have a point, okay? Okay, yeah, some people are showers, okay? Like, I mean, not show. Some people are growers. Some people, they have to have a hard-on so that way it gets longer, okay? When it's soft and they're not turned on, it looks smaller. I get it, okay? I get it. It sucks. And some idiots would think that's small because it's not hard. I get it. We all get it, Brooklyn guy. You don't need to go on. You don't need a fucking chalkboard or show a pencil. We get it. Okay? Okay? Just saying. Okay? Simply just saying that when your dick gets cold, it gets smaller, or when it gets warm, or when you have a hard on, it gets longer. Okay? People, we get it. That's all you have to say. You don't have to go into an explanation about that, dude. Oh, boy.
That is actually pretty generous. I could probably use to file that down a little bit more. But I think you get the idea, right? Like this is not that bad, but see, this is where I should be. Because this is what should have happened in that video. Now, I don't know what kind of crazy fucking camera settings she has that makes me look small like that, but I don't know. That's not natural. Okay, this is what I'm working with, which, as I said, isn't a whole lot, but it's better than that. Thank you very much. That's all I really wanted to say. Hey, Karen, you see the news?
Yes, I did, Boynie, and you didn't apologize at all!
No, but I think I was pretty clear about why it looked so small.
Boynie, that is...
Once again, I don't think Brooklyn guy should have to apologize, but then again, he should explain what really happened, okay? He was a dumbass for explaining how his dick size or what size it gets with the temperature, which is something he shouldn't do. So yeah, he's a dumbass for that, okay?
Not the issue. Also, your friend's here.
Friend.
Hey, mate, I'm here to put you under arrest.
Hold on,
What?
what?
Having a tiny penis
Hold
is a
on.
crime now?
What did Karen say?
Oh
Oh my god, pause!
Okay, well tell her to come back in the summer. It'll be way bigger
Oh
and
my
then she'll have
God.
reason to press charges.
Nah, man, I gotta take you in now. The judge is waiting on you.
Oh man, the judge knows I
Jesus
have a tiny...
fucking Christ. Okay, thank God. Let me skip all the way back to what Karen just said because this motherfucker wouldn't pause when I needed it to.
Yes, I did, Boiny, and you didn't apologize at all.
No, but I think I was pretty clear about why it looked so small.
Boiny, that is not the issue. Also, your friend's here.
Hey,
Exactly.
mate, I'm here to put you under arrest.
Oh, what? Having a tiny penis is a crime now?
Well, I don't really think it was the size that was the
Jesus
problem, but the
Christ.
ladies want to press charges.
Okay, well tell her to come back in the summer. It'll be way bigger and then she'll have a reason to press charges.
Oh my God. God damn it. Let me play it back again because there's so much distractions going on.
Apologize at all.
No, but I think I was pretty clear about why it looked so small.
Boiny, that is not the issue. Also, your friend's here.
Friend.
Hey, mate, I'm here to put you under arrest.
Okay, finally. Damn. When I click, it waits for like, what, 5 seconds before it actually pauses, which is fucking annoying. I don't know why it does that. Anyways, when Karen said that was not the issue, exactly! The issue is not the size of his dick. The issue is that people think he assaulted Rose when he didn't. Like, fuck, Brooklyn guy. He's so dumb in this video. I think the problem, Brooklyn guy's part of the problem. He started it, but Rose also made it a bigger issue as well.
It's not the issue. Also, your friend's here.
Friend.
Hey, mate, I'm here to put you under arrest.
Oh, what? Having a tiny penis is a crime now?
Well, I don't really think it was the size that was the problem, but the ladies want to press charges.
Okay, well tell her to come back in the summer. It'll be way bigger and then...
Oh my God. Freaking guy cannot get it through his thick fucking skull. It is not the size of your dick. It is that people think you assaulted a woman! Oh my God. Thank God my parents are not home and neither is my sister because they'd be listening like, what the fuck is Drew even talking about?
And she'll have a reason to press charges.
Nah, man, I gotta take you in now. The judge is waiting on you.
Oh man, the judge knows I have a tiny penis.
I think all of America knows you have a tiny penis.
It's not that tiny!
Oh, it's below the mid-average.
Come on.
What? I am the Honorable Judge Poober, and today we will be hearing the case of Brooklyn Guy, who is being accused of assaulting Rose, his DoorDash driver. Rose, tell us what happened.
Well, Your Honor, I walked up to the door to drop off his Taco Bell, and the door was cracked open, so I opened the door more, and I see Brooklyn Guy laying there with his pee-pee out, and my eyes were assaulted!
Why did you open the door? Why not just drop the food off and leave?
Well, the door was basically open. I wanted to make sure whoever was in the house was okay, and I see a pee-pee!
Very interesting. Brooklyn Guy, please explain your side.
Well, Your Honor, it's like 65 degrees at night with wind, so that would definitely make it shrink. And I shaved that day, so that's why it looked like E.T.'s neck.
Not the size of your penis, Mr. Guy.
Exactly!
Well, I was just sleeping naked on my couch. I didn't assault her.
Yes, you did!
Order! Mrs. Rose, did Brooklyn Guy ever physically touch you?
No, but he was sleeping naked!
In his own house?
But the door was cracked, so he basically was wanting me to come in!
Mr. Guy, did you intentionally leave the door cracked so the DoorDash driver would see your wang?
No, but I will say, Your Honor, I wish I would have been hard so the video wouldn't be embarrassing.
Well, that's...
Brooklyn guy, shut the fuck up about the size of your dick. That's nobody's concern. At least Judge Pooby is actually starting to see if that something doesn't add up. Thank God. Okay? But shit.
No, but I will say, Your Honor, I wish I would have been hard so the video wouldn't be embarrassing.
Well, that settles it. I find Brooklyn Guy not guilty. No
Right.
man would purposely leave the door open so any woman may see his small little soft shriveled up pee-pee. Any man would make sure he was in full form before doing something like that.
I mean, okay. One, that it can be true. Some people would not feel confident. They want to have a hard-on first before they show it. I get it. That's what they mean that I'm a grower, not a shower. I get that. Two, at the same time, no, just because a guy's dick is small does not mean he would not purposely want to show it to a woman like that. Sometimes a guy is about to do something to a woman by forcing himself on her that he doesn't give a shit the size of his dick is. Okay? That wouldn't make it right. But at least Brooklyn guy is found innocent when he is and should be. Okay? Him being found not guilty, thank God that happened. Because she wasn't really assaulted, she just walked in on him.
Any man would make sure he was in full form before doing something like that.
What? He assaulted me! I'm the victim!
I mean, if you want to come back over later, we can try again. I'll be ready.
Rose, you are not the fucking victim! Okay? It just seems like you just found yourself in a silly circumstance, that's all. You act like this is the worst thing ever happened to you, like a trauma, okay? Okay, so if it was me that accidentally saw a guy sleeping on the couch naked when I'm ordering DoorDash, when I opened the door because it was open, and he's passed out drunk, I'd be like, whoa, okay, I'm out of here. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to see that, but it would be kind of funny to look back and laugh at, and probably tell some people, hey, look what I just saw, okay? And no, not just because I'm a dude, okay? I think some girls would kind of laugh at that too, and think it's funny and silly to see something absurd, okay? So, yeah. But Rose makes it more of a big deal than it needs to be, okay? And Brooklyn guy, that's not her concern about the size of your dick. Come on. Come on, Brooklyn guy, okay? Get it through your fucking head.
What, you didn't get your way?
Wait, what happened?
Marvin, I lost my court case.
Well, I mean, you weren't a victim of anything.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was, Marvin. And now that menace out there can assault other women.
Well, he didn't even assault you. I mean, I don't think any other woman would open up his cracked door.
Well, my eyes beg to differ, Marvin. I was just trying to be a good person.
Hold on, my phone's ringing.
Yeah, this reminds me of the Donald Trump case. The stupid E. Jean Carroll case. It's stupid.
Hello?
Marvin, tell your wife to come over right now. It's ready.
It's ready.
It is ready. I've never seen it this big before.
No, Brooklyn guy.
I'm ready. Tell your wife to bring the camera.
Bring the camera.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Thing away.
Feast your eyes, Karen. I bet you didn't know your husband was hung like...
Okay. Is it gonna stay paused? Okay, finally. Okay. It wouldn't pause, I swear. That's a fucking issue if something happens and I need to pause and it won't pause, or I have to wait 5 seconds before it pause. I don't like that. If somebody says something, I want to pause immediately as soon as I click or hit spacebar or hit the K key. Anyways, Brooklyn guy, no. Rose was being delusional, thinking that you assaulted her. You think she would want to come back and see you again after that shit, dude? And if I remember, I'm like, fuck you, dude. No, that's my wife. She doesn't need to see your dick. You have your own wife. I would not tolerate it. I would fucking hang up right there and not have him and tell him never to call me again after that shit, dude. That's not what I would. No.
A horse.
What movie do I want you guys to parody? What movie? The Exorcist. The parody of The Exorcist would be good. That's what I would like. That would be great. Well, that was the DoorDash problem. Oh boy. Oh, Rose. Oh, Rose. Wow, that was crazy. What Rose was pretty bad for thinking she got assaulted when she didn't. She just walked in and saw something she didn't mean to see, and then treated it bigger than anything else. act as if he woke up and then started jacking off purposely. Hey, you want to come inside and you want to join in? She acted like that when that really didn't happen. Working guy was also bad too because he kind of got himself in that situation. He was too drunk to pay attention to his wife when she was trying to tell him, hey, the door is broken. Put your clothes on. He was like, nope, I'll fix the door later. Nope, I'll put my clothes on later. Or tomorrow or whatever. And he was more concerned about people seeing the size of his dick than than the fact that people think that he assaulted Rose. And he couldn't get through his thick skull that wasn't the fucking issue. But thank God, at least, that's what he gets, but thank God he is proven, he's proven not guilty, and Judge Pooby understood what was going on and saw that this wasn't adding up. He was asking smart questions. He was asking smart questions that needed to be asked. That needed to be answered. And even Judge Pooh was like, no, we're not talking about the size of your dick. We're talking about about what happened. Anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you click the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. Don't miss any more of my new videos. Alright. I'll try to figure out the Vibe for Sin video tomorrow. Or maybe on Monday. I don't fucking know. Okay? Alright. If you guys enjoyed this video, share, and you want your friends to see it, share it with them and have them share it with other people. Join my membership. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Fucking Rose.